Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, break.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yard.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. 23 yards the pickup there.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Drill 52.
Off the play fake, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this Steeler defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Going back to Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Williams, the man in motion left. On 2nd down, Love once more. Dancing to his left. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
On the double. Red, cycle. Ready?
On play action. Love to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Dalton Kincaid.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Steelers nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The Steelers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here's Watson. Rolling to his right.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Dameon Pierce with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Black ultra.
First down, Love to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
In motion right, that's Williams.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Draymond Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Now Love.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Steel, black. Blue striker. Ready?
Love now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Red, yellow.
To the air again, Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Williams being motion left.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Love from the gun. Campbell making the catch. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Love, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Jermaine Johnson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Waddle now to return it.
A good return there, 17 yards.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Six, Rebel. Drill green. Black Ultra.
Love looking to throw it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Saw red.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
22 needle. Blaster. 6. Slide 2. Cut.
Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Paris Campbell, 27 yards.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Ready.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch out,
And Love wants to shift things around.
Cut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Ready?
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Blue striker. Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down.
That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
That's caught by Tucker.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Love now to pass on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Draymond Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Smash, red. Green jack. Black shot. Edo blue. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jalen Waddle
halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down at a yard.
Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up the third down.
24!
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
On gain of 3 yards. And the Steelers.
Here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
So the drive will continue. After the conversion on fourth, they'll work from the 20 on first down. Back to the ground with Pierce.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. They go again with Pierce. And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Flush to his right.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here we go.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Set.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play.
Fight,
Brings
fight.
up second and 10.
Red, cycle.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Claws ready. Ready?
Now Love. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Drill 52.
Following the interception, Love.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, we got to snap it.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. To throw on second is Watson.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Forced out to his left. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Brings up fourth down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Steelers 14.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We've got a plane to catch.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Field black. Blue stripe. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, here's Gibbs.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that